Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, the third. We're in the last episode. We started up chapter 4, The Dark Stigma. Kevin and Reese had a fight. Joshua is now our secondary protagonist hanging with the party. Olivier and Sin have made their appearance, and today is all about the big man himself. Sin has 2 doors, which he can explore, and we're taking on the first one. Bring to me the man who talks with his fists. Only then shall the door open. Let's go. Sin's a bit of an enigma. So let's learn more about him and this 4th star door. Star chamber. Let's see this memory fragments. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Okay, Grancel time. I see. I sort of expected it would only be a matter of time before you return to the Republic. Your mind is made up then?
Right so. I've made the guys over there take care of everything without me long enough. Call it an A-rank bracer's duty to his peers and society, I guess.
Well, I suppose when you put it that way, I do wish you could stay here a while longer. But if that is your decision, I'll respect it. So when are you planning on returning?
Well, there's no point in lingering here any longer than I have to now that I've made up my mind to leave. So honestly, I was thinking about tomorrow. Think I could ask you to arrange a ticket to Calvert for me?
Well, certainly. Are you not planning to go and visit Kilika first, though? I would have thought you'd want to.
That was part of the original plan. But she wouldn't have any of it. Surprise, surprise. Her stance was, if you're gonna waste time coming to see me, use it to go back to Calvert earlier and get some work done.
Very well, then. That doesn't sound like a position you'll be able to talk her out of.
It's no big deal, though. I mean, it's not like we'll never see each other again.
I suppose that's very true. I'm not sure there's anything in Sumeria that could keep you two apart forever.
Huh. It feels like that to me sometimes, too.
Well, regardless, I won't keep you any longer. So that's 1 ticket to Calvert for tomorrow, coming right up. Oh, sorry. Let me just get this. Yes, this is the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guilds. Ah, yes. Yes. He's here as we speak, actually. Sin?
Something up?
It's Ambassador Cochrane at the Calvardian Embassy. She'd like to invite you on a hot springs trip.
What?
He's running. Oh, wow, the ambassador on a hot springs trip? Okay. Steamy times ahead.
2 days later.
Okay. Elmo Village. Good to see ya.
This place sure brings back memories. The atmosphere here is so relaxing.
It certainly is. Maybe because it feels so similar to our hometown.
Still, Ambassador Cochrane had me going for a while. When I first heard about this whole trip, I thought it was just going to be the 2 of us out here.
That's what I was thinking too for some reason. I was like, oh, we're going to see a new side of the ambassador, but guess not. Oh my, you look almost disappointed that it isn't. I'd be happy to take my leave if I'm getting in the way of your dream date with her.
I'm good, thanks. She's not someone I've ever seen as a potential partner. Besides, it's you she wants to talk to, not me. This meeting might as well not be happening if you're not here.
It never takes much to put you on the defensive, does it? Is it beyond you to just play along a little?
You just can't help but mess with people, can you? With you in charge of the Size Guild, I'm amazed it still has any bracers left.
Correction, I can't help but mess with you. I don't do this with anyone else. Would you be happy if that were true?
Hell no!
Ah, you've arrived. I've been waiting for you.
Hey, Ambassador.
Thank you for inviting us here today. Is something the matter, Sin? You seem oddly flustered.
Me? I'm just fine. You're imagining things.
Who could blame him, Ambassador? After all, he's a man on a hot springs trip with 2 beautiful women. Wow. There goes the sirens, Sin. You know what sirens those are. That's hardly a recipe for a calm and composed mind, is it?
Knock it off, Kilika.
I suppose not. If I were a little younger, I doubt I would be able to keep my hands off him myself. Okay.
Ugh.
Alright, I suppose that's enough joking around. We should get our dinner. Mrs. Mao is going to be making tonight's food herself by the sounds of it. The serious discussion can wait until after that.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Likewise. I'm trying to get Kilika away from that strangely, halting speech of hers and find another voice to fit her.
So there's going to be a new intelligence agency set up in Calvert, huh?
That's right. It's going to be known as the Rocksmith Agency. And as the name suggests, it's going to be an organization that answers directly to the president.
Really now?
I see. I presume that is so that Parliament can't have any influence over its operations? Correct. Perhaps this new agency's biggest advantage is that it's separate from all those issues and vices. The last thing we need is an organization like this suffering from Parliament's failures to make prompt decisions or general ineptitudes, or being run in the same opaque and shady manner by a privileged few.
That does sound like a good idea, I'll admit. We're never going to be able to compare it to the Empire's intelligence division or the Burl's old one if Parliament's at all involved.
Quite. It's already difficult enough to get anything done in a nation with such a lack of unity.
I guess that's just the fate of countries that take in immigrants by the truckload, though. Oh, honestly, I think the thing that surprised me the most is that the president's actually being proactive for once. He's always struck me as a real conservative type, so this isn't the kind of thing I thought he'd go for.
That said, given the state of the Republic right now, it's hardly surprising that he would choose to act this way. Outside the country, we've got the threat of a rapidly expanding Erebonian empire, while within, we have terrorists and extremists. And to make matters worse, we have the enigmatic society on the loose. Evidently, something has to be done, and I think he knows that as well as anyone. Indeed. In the times ahead of us, we're going to need to be able to respond flexibly to a variety of new and unforeseen threats. All right, I think my introduction to the matter has gone on long enough. It's about time I get to the point.
Oh, yeah. You got something you need to specifically talk to Kilika about, right?
So, what position in the agency are you here to offer me?
What?
I love a sharp mind, Kilika. Your instincts are, of course, dead on. We think your talents would make you perfectly suited to joining the agency and are eager for you to be a part of it. That's why you'll be offered a position of division chief should you decide to join. And that's something President Rocksmith has proposed himself.
Wow. What led you to being the one to bring this to Kilika anyway?
A fair question, I suppose. Ordinarily, this would be a scout's work. But I've known the president on a personal level for quite some time now. So he took it upon himself to ask me to come to you personally.
That makes sense.
Then what's his reason for wanting me? Surely you know that without asking? Or do you want to hear it said anyway? Naturally, your master-class Taito skills are one reason for you being selected by the president. But above all, he wants you for the exceptional analytical and information handling abilities you've shown in your position in the guild. Those are just what the new agency is going to require if it's to succeed.
Well, I can't say this doesn't all make sense to me. I'm more dumbfounded that you'd up and attempt to steal a capable member of the guild right in front of an active bracer like this. That takes some nerve.
Well, I do think rather highly of you. I thought you would be able to mediate without letting such trivial matters cloud your judgments. Still, what do you think, Kilika? I'm not asking for an answer immediately, but I would like to know what's going through your mind. Well, it's certainly an interesting proposal. At the same time, I'm not sure I have any reason to accept it. But you have no reason to refuse it either. Am I right? Well... It's rare that you find it difficult to make quick judgments, but with such a big decision to make, I can't very well fault you. I won't rush you. Take a night to think long and hard about it. It was so you could do that I booked a room here tonight. I'll ask for your answer again tomorrow. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Of course. Oh, and one more thing before I depart. If you ask me, remaining in your position as a simple guild receptionist just isn't going to let you use your abilities to their fullest. Well, a pleasant night to you both. You're out rather fast. Have you finished in the bath already?
Fast? Seriously? I was in there for an hour.
Oh.
Man, it's not often I see you looking this deep in thought.
I suppose you don't. I feel like I'm one step away from making a decision. I just need one last push to take it.
Oh, right. Still, being here like this with you really takes me back. Hard to believe it's been 6 years now since Master Ryuga's passing. Sounds like you went on a hell of a journey between then and joining the guild too.
You could say that. Going on a journey makes it sound like something I did deliberately, though. In reality, it wasn't quite as organized as that. I simply drifted from place to place before ending up being drawn to one point where I settled. Much in the way a leaf that fell from a tree ends up floating down the river.
Were you able to find the answer you mentioned a while back?
No, I still haven't. Still, I do feel as though I found a conclusion of sorts.
What's that supposed to mean?
Seisin, why do you think I chose to take on a non-combat position like guild receptionist to begin with?
Because you didn't want to follow the same path as idiots like me and Walter? I wouldn't follow us either if I were in your shoes.
Not quite. Although I'm not going to deny that the two of you are idiots.
Hey, that was the one part I did want you to deny.
I wanted to find out the meaning of the living fist ideology my father advocated. I still believe that being able to better oneself through combat, while your opponent does the same, is a good thing in itself. As a warrior, it's probably close to the ideal way. Still, I couldn't help but wonder why the ideology had to be based around the premise of fighting. I can certainly understand the significance of living and dying as a warrior. I can also understand how one who lived that way would have no regrets when the time to pass away came. Nothing has changed within me in that regard since the days we trained together. Yet with Father dead and Walter gone, I couldn't help but wonder. Wonder whether there was some way to make use of the living fist without having to fight.
Huh.
That was when I started roaming the continent in search of one. And as I roamed, I found myself face to face with countless conflicts and acts of violence, and I felt powerless every time I did. That was how I came to encounter Liberal's guilds. They had arrived to quell one of those conflicts. Something about their ideology, putting the safety of civilians over all else, made me feel that perhaps working under them may give me my answer. So that was what led me to start working for the guilds. But even then, I wasn't able to run away from fighting completely.
The nature of humanity means that as long as we exist, conflict will never cease. Instead, what's important is not blindly preaching idealism, but preaching ideals while keeping a firm eye on the reality of how to quell conflict. Master Ryuga's words have never left me.
Nor have they left me. But all the same, I've been looking away from reality all this time.
Come on now. You know full well that's not actually true. When he says reality, he's not saying fighting is the be-all end-all of quelling conflict.
That's not what I'm trying to say. All these years, I haven't been trying to walk on my own 2 feet. Not at all. I've just been trying to find a new way to live by Father's living fist ideology as an excuse to stand still. All while indulging myself in the comfortable environment the guild gave me. In that sense, I must be the biggest failure of Father's students. I might not agree with the path Walter took, but he, like you, has chosen his own path and started walking forward along it. You two have been facing up to the living fist ideal of Father's and been slowly reaching your own conclusions on it. In your own ways, you've been able to face up to reality. And I haven't. I've been standing still the whole time.
That's the biggest load of crock I've ever heard. You've been walking forward just like we have.
In what way?
It's just that the path you've been walking has been one for others rather than yourself. That river you think you've been helplessly drifting through, you've actually been building a bridge so others can easily cross it behind you. When the road is hard, you soften the ground so your fellow guildmates have an easier trek. There's no shame in your way of the living fist. It's as true as mine and Walter's.
You're trying to comfort me.
Sorry for not having a way with words. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is this. You know, as a person, you're way too strong and way too serious. And at times, it's like those two things just end up restricting you and stop you from seeing things you otherwise could. Try and relax a little, alright? Just a little. If you do, I'll bet you'll start seeing things you couldn't before.
Say, Sin.
What is it?
Would you be happy if I returned to Calvert's?
What brought that on?
It doesn't matter. Just answer the question.
Okay. If I had to pick, I guess I'd rather you be back home, yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I've decided I'm going to accept the president's proposal.
What? Just because of what I said?
Don't misunderstand me. All I wanted was some kind of reason to bring this journey to an end, as well as a place to make better use of my skills. Okay. It's nice to see what's cooking in Calvert for the future as well. That was the best night's sleep I've had in some time. I hope the two of you enjoyed your stay as well.
Well, I know I did.
I'm feeling very refreshed, thank you. Refreshed enough to feel ready to take on a new position in a new environment, even. Then, I would like to accept your offer. However, I have one condition for doing so. Oh? Name it. While I am willing to join the President's new agency, I'm not willing to stop living in line with my own beliefs. As such, if I should end up feeling the slightest doubt about how the agency itself is being run, I will do everything in my power to correct it from the inside using any means at my disposal. If he still wants my membership after hearing as much, please tell him that I accept his offer. Oh, that won't be a problem at all. I think he may well be encouraging you to take the reins. I believe he chose you expecting you to fulfill that role, should it be deemed necessary. After all, you have experience in the guilds, an organization which has managed to remain neutral and independent all this time. That's no mean feat. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Also, I'll need to get things ready for my successor, so I won't be able to return to Calvert for 2 or 3 months. As such, I won't be able to start work till then. That's perfectly understandable. Well, I look forward to meeting you again in the Republic. Likewise. Yeah. Kilika's new chapter. Is something on your mind?
Oh, I was just thinking about what you said back there. You said you'll need 2 or 3 months to get everything ready for your successor, right?
Yes, I did. What of it?
Well, I'm guessing it's pretty busy over in Calvert right now, too. It doesn't sound as though there's anything so urgent I need to be there now. So I was thinking, maybe I could stay here for the next few months while you get things sorted out before I head back.
You can't be serious. There's no reason why you should stay around here in Liberl with me. Go back to Calvert.
You don't have to be so cold. It's me, you know?
Well, it's the truth. We'll end up spending enough time together whether we like it or not after I'm home. You don't need to go out of your way to make more now.
Well... You win. There's no need to rush things.
Sin? What are you standing there for?
Oh. Sorry. You could say that before starting to walk off on your own, though.
They're cute. They are cute. Side story. Journey's End finished. That was a sweet little thing. Yin Yang! Ah, yeah, 4,000 Mira. That was nice. That was really nice. I feel like Sin is one of the characters who've gotten the least fleshing out since he joined so late, and there's just a lot of mysteries about him, so it was nice to see more about his relationship with Kilika. Let's see, is this guy aggressive? Oh, that's great! So I have Scent on, but... Okay, I walked into him. But I also have... No, don't dream dust me. I just unequipped the sleep bangle, you silly goose. What I wanted to test was the fact that Olivier has Scent on. Oh boy, well, Josh was sleeping. All right, Prince Oliver wasn't planning on this battle, but here we are. We still have Quick Draw, big area. Happy Trigger to heal with love. Sniper Shots. Oh, Sniper Shot 3. Howling Bullet 2, Requiem Hearts. Cool stuff. Arts-wise, we're also just hella ballin'. I might just drop a freaking aerial right up in here. Let's go. Zin, what we got going on here? We've got that Thunder God kick. Let's just freaking crush these guys. Whoa. Oh, he did. He smashed them. That's still okay, because this guy's going to come into I think he's just out of range. But I want to see the damage here. So Sin's kick was 1,800 damage. Oh, yeah, we hit. This is going to be at least 2k. Why would I use wind against a fairy sprite? Am I just not there today? What's the idea here? It's the one thing they resist. You silly goose. All right. Olivia, you got to prove yourself at this point. Do something crazy like a blue ascension, the most powerful one you got. Sin's gonna sleep, and here we go. Check this out. This is gonna be at least 3K. 3K right here. Watch me. Ooh, almost 4,000. That's 99 kitty cats. That's why we like Olivier. Okay. Fun. That's that door checked out. We got Yin Yang. Check that out immediately. Olivier. Bam. That's the effect of Haze and Heal. Perfect. Joshua. You can't quite use it since you don't have a slot that's good enough. So in that case, you're no longer going to be the guy who does that. You're just going to get a hit 3 for now. And then we're going to swap Haze and Heal instead. Okay, who's going to... Something. Maybe put the yin... I'm just going to put the yin yang right here. There we go. For now. Cool. That was one door, but I do want us to do one more door today. Sun doors, which usually aren't that long. And usually come with a minigame of sorts. I don't remember anything about most of these doors. So, we're going to the Grand Arena to take on the next one. Bring to me the fists of steel, which nothing in this world can move. Only then shall the door open. Alright, Sin, you're getting back-to-back doors. Consider yourself lucky. Sun Chamber. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. The whole party came in. Oh, wait. Mysterious gentle friends. Okay, this is getting interesting. Good day to you all. The place you're about to enter is an arena where... Oh, right! Where history's strongest warriors gather and eagerly await new challengers. And today you will have the opportunity to be those challengers. Do what you can to emerge victorious. I feel I must warn you, however, that this is a martial arts tournament like no other. Only the best may compete. The rules are simple. First, the 4 of you will form one team and step into the arena. There, your team will face off against 3 others, one after another, with no breaks in between. As for the rest, I'm sure you'll pick it up as you go along. So, what do you say? Would you be interested in joining us? Participate in the tournament? Yeah. Splendid. Well then, if you don't mind following me. Oh my god! What the... Are you seeing this freaking artwork? All of Liberal's finest have gathered for battle. The arena. On normal. Feel the sting of the Swordmaster's blade. Oh my gosh. They all look so cool. Oh, I want this as my wallpaper. What are the rules? You will compete against 3 teams in 3 rounds, defeat them all to win. Losing any battles means losing the tournament. At the end of each round, your HP and EP will be fully restored. Your CP will not. Okay, let's try it out. We have to win this minigame on Nightmare difficulty, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Let's just get a taste for it. Let's scope it out. This is so cool. I am ready. Oh, we got some thugs up in here.
It is now the moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight, 4 new warriors will be stepping up to the plate and challenging the normal arena. So let's get right to introducing our fierce fighters, shall we? In the blue corner, we're led by Father Kevin Graham of the Septian Church's Gralsritter. Standing against him in the red corner, we have the mysterious team, Men in Black. Let the first round begin. Step on up and ready your weapons. Ready? Fight!
Oh yeah, okay. Man in Black with blades, and we got Man in Black with gun. So, what could we do here? We could start kicking some serious butt, but I don't think that's really what I want to do. I want to do a true descent on myself to get strength and def up so I can start just punching people down. I don't want to pop all of my good stuff because we're going to need to reserve it. All right. Strength up, def up. Kevin freaking Graham. Grail Sphere is also super cool. But again, I don't think it's time to pop all of that. I need to think a couple of rounds ahead in time. We do have Phantom Pain. That's pretty cool. So I could lower the def of a lot of people, or strength of a lot of people. Ooh, is that worth doing? Is that worth doing, I wonder? I'm going to put it right here. Those guys are probably going to come in for me, right? I could do it here, but am I going to hit them then? I'm going to try putting it here. I just want to see this. I haven't used this, so let's play around with it. Joshua, of course, no question what we're going to do with you. You're going to do some fun things. We got stuff like Flicker. If I can get 2 on a Flicker, I'm going to do it. I'm going to need an upgraded Flicker at some point, if I can. Can't remember if I'm going to get an even better one. I kind of want to try True Cloak and Dagger. 20% to off one of these boys. Let's do it. Not quite. That's all right. But that keeps me over there, which means they're going to be staying around the Phantom Pain. Okay, very cool. Sin takes no damage because of his def up. Yeah. Step into the Phantom Pain. Step into the Phantom Pain. Here we go. Olivier, you ready to just wipe the floor with these sons of guns? So we have Diamond Dust, we have Aerial. There's just going to be Aerial right up in here. I think right here, because they're probably going to step closer to Joshua, if anything. Oh, okay, good. He's standing in position. That guy's the only one. That's fine. This is going so well so far. Phantom Pain. Oh, what? That's so cool. They all get strength down. Are they even going to be able to do anything? And here comes a freaking Aerial. Dude, I'm so ready for Trails today. It's going to be a good day. Okay, they got a lot of HP, but that was on good damage. You, Sin, you just gotta go face, you know? Sin's gonna go in here and just keep them all on him. He could taunt. He could taunt, actually. That would be really good, because then I can keep them all there. Okay, we have stuff like Chaos Brand to confuse. That might be fun. Maybe Kevin should do that, or he could clock up someone. Who should he clock up in that case? I'd say clock up Olivier so we could do lots of cool artsy things. I'm also going to move Joshua in over here. And he's going to start slamming this guy and poisoning him. And then we're going to do clock up right here. All right, now comes a bit of pain. Okay, but look at that. The damage has been reduced by that strength down. I think it's only 15%. But still, every little bit helps. Scatter shots. That's fine. Joshua could use a bit of a heal. But I think I want to use Olivier with that big, nice Aerial. Right, I'm going to focus on that guy down there. Aerial. Nice. Lots of damage all spread out there. Yeah, Joshua's going to need some help. I'm going to taunt. Still don't know what Yella means. If anybody can help enlighten me, please do let me know. Okay. Mr. Joshua, he is gonna need our help. I think, who else should we do? I'm gonna clock up. Kevin's just gonna be support here. Joshi. Could you help yourself in some way? I mean, everybody's pissed off at Sin, so they shouldn't care too much about me, right? I think that should be how that works. Could I do... And then with Sin, could I go and beat up... Could I get... Okay, these three would be the way to go. I don't think that's a good idea. Instead, I'm simply gonna Evil Eye. Attack delay these boys. Bam. Okay, resist. Good to know. We'll probably have that for quite a few enemies in this arena then. Speed up on you. Olivier, You got good heals. 12k HP. How much does he have? Yeah, that would be perfect. Joshua's gonna have to survive, but he should be fine. If they start beating up on Joshua, I'm gonna panic, but... Okay. Yeah, crit does 7 damage. Dude, these guys are nothing. They're nothing. Their strength is down. Sin's def is up. We're just good. Oh, here comes the tear all. All right, let's wipe the floor. Let's wipe the floor. Let's wipe the floor. Let's not pretend these guys are anything compared to our might. We have Thunder God Kick. Why not? Just like that. Kevin, you know what to do. Yeah, clock up right here too. Ah, yes. Now we're feeling good. I think with this, we're going to be more or less able to take them out. Like, one guy's down. Then we have our boy Olivier. He is going to pop that aerial because it's just classic. I can almost get everybody with it. So let's do something like that. And these guys still staying within the bubble. Very good. Try to shoot me. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Oh, heavy armor piercer. Def down. Okay. Okay, at least he walked in, so we're okay. Bah! That's one guy down. Sin on that healing turn. Very good. All right. Sin is just... He's going to run back into the middle of them. Just so that they're all grouped up. And poison. Can you hear the smile on my face? This is pleasant. So I'm gonna keep Kevin on 200 CP because I might want to, you know, panic pop his Grail Sphere thingamajig. So I'm just gonna cast it on himself. There we go. Now we all have speed up. Olivier, just aerial. It is the biggest AoE that we have right here. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do a Supreme Dual Strike on this guy. Or am I gonna... I'm gonna save up for 200 CP, I think. I'm just gonna slash this guy. Sin is going to punch this guy. Just like that. And then Ariel might take him out. Oh, almost. He's very close. So close, in fact. Yeah! I want to join in on the action. Don't quite have the physical damage output of the others. Yes. How long are they taunted? The entire battle? Dude, Sin is an absolute beast. I'm finally using Sin the way he's meant to be used. Okay. It's time to die now. It's time to die now. I'm gonna poison you with some critical hits. Yeah, you love to see it. Could I do something sick nasty right here? I'll probably do 3k with this. We'll see. Maybe should I soft? No. Olivier got this. He's down. Come on. This is gonna be close. Ah, not quite. That's all right. But, whoop-ow! Perfect. This match has been going so well. Okay. Before we end this match and laugh all the way to the bank, we really ought to top up on some health for our gang right here. But, oh, all right, I missed. That's okay. Cool. He's going to take some poison damage. Yeah, he's about to die. Can I do just a quick little heal here? So I'm going to toss out a heal over here. You, good sir, could you just do a bit of a heal on Kevin? Right there. We have a heal coming over right there. Nice. And then just a tiny little... Oh, right. I don't have to. Lol. HP and EP is going to get restored. I forgot. That's fine. That's fine. There we go.
Not bad.
Not bad. Oh, and I get XP for this too?
The match is decided. The winner is Father Graham's team.
Sorry. All right, who's next?
Let's keep up this momentum. First, allow me to introduce who will be fighting in the second round. In the blue corner, we're led by Father Kevin Graham of the Septine Church's Gralls Ritter. Standing against him in the red corner, we have the adorable but deadly Team Creepy Sheep. Step on up and ready your weapons. Ready? Fight!
Let's do it.
Same procedure. True distance. Strength and def up to get ready right here. Joshua, our boy, he is just gonna do. He's gonna get in there, I think. Yeah, let's send Joshua in there. Just hitting these creepy sheep. Kevin, my man, he's gonna do some phantom pain. There we go. Because now hopefully they're gonna flock to Joshua. Ah, that's fine. Black Fist of the Monkey Sheep. Alright, attack delay. Oh, I was hoping they'd go for Joshua and stay in the Phantom Pain range. Oh boy, okay. He taunts me. Strength up, def down. Okay, that's a little spooky actually. Alright, I'm gonna throw in an aerial over here. Oh, they're all gonna move out of it. I know they are. Oh, good. Bad touch. Stay in there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. Bad touch. Okay, I got plenty in the range. Let's go. Aerial. Good damage. Good damage. Sin. It's about time you control these guys.
Hey, over here. What?
You yella?
Yella?
Okay. Okay, and now they're all gonna leave the zone of the freaking... That's okay. It's what I wanted. It's all going according to plan. Phantom Pain. Strength down some of those boys. Dude, Sin is just... Oh, they're attack delaying. Here comes a crit too. Okay. I'm saving my CP for the third round. I don't know who we're gonna face. I think the enemies change... Because I don't think on Nightmare you'd face Creepy Sheep. You'd probably face more difficult opponents depending on the... Oh. I have to. With the strength up Evil Eye. Oh. Delaying all of them. Which means I get to get an aerial off in good time right here. Father Graham. Just toss out a Hellgate. Why not? Aerial. Hellgate. Perfect. How about you do like a Thunder God Kick? How about it? Slam! Takes care of those. Ah, yeah, we're just cleaning up at this point. Creepy sheep. They had a good start before I sort of get properly assembled. That's when I need to be a little wary. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. True sheep punch is quite something. Gathering around. Taunts me. That's okay. And that's gonna be those two down. Sin, would you like to punch this sheep on a critical? Oh, not quite dead. All right, Joshua's gonna go after this one. Protect the caster. Fire away. Pow. And then, Olivier, how's your gun? Can you do damage? Not much, but just interesting. Good to know. And punch. Nice.
Savor the victory. We own it.
Ah, that was good.
The match is decided. The winner is Father Graham's team.
Why Gilbert? All right, yeah, we really got to play this on Nightmare because Gilbert is a lame-ass final boss, okay? We're going to get a much cooler boss fight if we do it on Nightmare.
The moment is upon us at last. It is time for the final round to begin. Will our challengers emerge victorious one last time? You won't have to wait long to find out. Well, allow me to introduce our final teams. In the blue corner, we're led by Father Kevin Graham of the Septian Church's Grancel. Standing against him in the red corner, we have the Ouroboros-affiliated Team Gilbert. Step on up and ready your weapons. Ready? Fight!
All right, check it out. We have Spindle. 13 factories make archaism. G Apache right here. Okay. We're popping it. 200 CP Grail Sphere. What do you know about it? Smoke missiles. Oh, they're gonna... Okay. We're guarding. Okay, so they're gonna take down our guards like that. That's okay, though. That did save us from that first initial onslaught. Now, we do got Phantom Raids, but I could also just True Sever on him, which is probably gonna be the biggest threat here. But maybe what we actually do... I want to move in and do some dual strikes. Yeah. Bam. And Sin, gonna do the good old True Descend right here. Use one turn to power up, Super Saiyan style. Then we're gonna pop an aerial right there, methinks. Oh boy. Alright, Olivier's not gonna be able to impede that. We'll see if Sin has... see if Sin has something to deal with that. No, I can't quite. I could just go and beat him up real hard. I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do a taunt. I am gonna take some damage coming in, but there's not much I can do about that. That's okay. Yeah. They resist. Robots resist taunts. Really something I should have figured. But now we have it confirmed. Josh is gonna take some pain here. That's okay. He's gonna be okay. Alright, we got some blinds coming in. It's nasty. Alright. Mr. Joshua. Not looking too hot there with the blind going on. So I think what we are gonna do is that we're gonna do a purging bomb on ourselves. Just like that. And we're almost at 200 CP, so I might... Maybe I should Phantom Raid then. Can I lower strength? Let's see. Can I lower strength on robots? Whoa. I can. Nice. I assume those are physical attacks they're doing. And let's do it. Toss out some stuff. Smoke missiles coming in. Bullet barrage. Kevin. We're gonna need some protection right there. Very good. Just a single shield, but it'll do. Let's go in. Bam! And then we have aerial coming in. Oh boy. It's firing away. That's okay. My boy's got this. Kevin's really rough, but I mean, if he's downed, it's not the end of the world. But this might be a good chance for Joshua to do something. Yeah, let's do 200 CP Phantom Raid now before I'm blinded again. Or killed. Yeah. Let's go. Perfect. I mean, Olivier could too. Is that how I want to spend his turn? Yeah, Kevin does go down. That's fine. Crap. This isn't good. I think it's gonna be okay, man. Don't worry about it. All right, we can do true composure on ourselves to cure ailments and heal. Yeah, it's just so cool. Do we just go like beating him up really hard? Let's do it. I like single target things because I just feel like they have more power than, you know, multi-target things. Oh boy. I don't know if that's always the case, but I know it's the case sometimes. Okay. Do you have a revive you could do? Okay. It doesn't seem like we actually have something to... we do. I don't know why I said you in Norwegian. Let's do a simple little revive right here. Get you up. And I'm going to steal that crit from them, I think. Just like that. Olivier's going to steal the crits.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent.
Let's go.
Take that. And this napalm.
Crap.
Okay. We're looking, some of us are looking a little rough here. But that's how we're meant to be looking during the final round, is it not? I don't fear these guys at all. Okay, can I take out both of them? Yeah. If I chain... Right. CP is very low at the moment. I'm just gonna go take out this guy. Just like that. One less guy to bother us. Try to not let Joshua die. Alright. Just like that. He's out of the danger zone. Smoke missiles coming in over here. Not to worry at all. Bam! Joshua, will you do the honor? Just like that. He's out of here. Smoke missiles coming in. Alright, we're blinded. That's no problem. Alright, Kevin. It's time to deal with them. Dark matter! 2,400, very good. Sin's also gonna come in, hopefully get a hit. No, that's okay. He's literally blind, so I forgive him. Blue Ascension. Oh, you won't live. You won't live through Blue Ascension. Oh, wonderful. So close to 5k damage with that. Alright. Shadow Spear him like a true priest of the church. Alright, I'm just gonna send Joshua over. Just like that.
Alright, what's next?
What a dream team we got. Boys only. I'll take a Fool's Emblem. Fitting.
The match is decided. The winner is Father Graham's team. They've done it. Father Graham's team has conquered the normal arena.
Congratulations on your victory. That was quite a show of skill. Your matches were a joy to watch. These are but small token of my appreciation for making this such a fine tournament.
Physical. 5,000 Mira.
You've now earned the right to challenge the hard arena.
Dudes.
You will still need to find an invitation in order to do so, however. Should you find one, please do come back here.
So that's how it works. Oh, cool. You need to find an invitation. Okay, I'll look up how that works off screen. So I assume we could do the hard arena, but still on... Are we still on normal difficulty, or does it change it to hard? It would actually be really cool if it just changes it to hard difficulty for that battle, so we don't have to... Regardless. I want to see what this freaking course is right here. The arena. Finished. It is now possible to take on the hard arena. Entering the door with the required item will allow you to challenge it. Well, we don't quite have that invitation. Insane. I love that. Physical. What is physical? Receive less physical damage, but more magic damage. So isn't that just def up, but ADF down? Receive less physical damage, but more magic damage. I don't know, really. What if I was to just do that on Sin, just to make him a real tank? Just for fun. Just let's try it out, see how it functions. But that was those doors that I wanted to check out all done. For now, back to base. It's been Sin heavy, but that fight, man, that was fun. I'm still smiling. I think what we're gonna do now, for fun, I do like boys only right now, but I want to swap in a girl. I know. I want to have Chloe with me. Look at this dream team, though. I do want Chloe with me because we do have her entrance exam results. Strange sentence, but if we check out Moon Doors, we can find the darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. This is Moon Door 3, and I am gonna take that on in the next episode. So it's been a joy today. I've really enjoyed myself. The hard arena is gonna be fun, and I'm gonna look up exactly how it works. Hopefully it means that I could technically take on the nightmare arena with this team and get the achievement and not have to worry about it next playthrough, even though next playthrough we're gonna be in a better position to do it, unless it's affected by the difficulty we start the game with. I'm gonna figure all of that out. For now, also, this image right here. How cool is that? Make sure you tune in next time when we dive into one of the moon doors that I like vividly remember experiencing, featuring Chloe and some other familiar faces. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.